Hello students, we have started the chapter Introduction to HTML5 and studied many things here. Okay, so in the last video, I have told you what are the HTML editors, how to create a basic HTML program, what is HTML coding, and what is HTML tags. Now, today I will discuss about HTML attributes. What are called HTML attributes? So attributes of an element are special words that give us extra information about elements. Okay, they are the special words which gives us extra information about all the elements. They are always specified inside the start tag. Okay, now see here this tag less than sign HR color equal to green inside the inverted comma, then tag closed. So in the above case, HR is the tag for horizontal line. HR means horizontal line. So it is closed and the color is attribute. So attribute is the color. Okay, so HR is the horizontal line and the color is the attribute signifying the color of the line. Okay, that means it is showing what is the color of the horizontal line, that is green. We will learn about more attributes later in this chapter. So horizontal line color is green, so that's why it is enclosed in inverted comma. Now types of HTML elements. So how many types of elements are there? So it can be categorized as container elements and empty elements. Okay, so first see what are container elements. HTML elements that include both on and off tags are called container elements. For example, see this is the on tag you seen in the last video. This is the on tag and this is the close tag with this slash sign. Okay, so this slash, so it is open, it is closed. So any elements which has on and off tags that are called container elements. Empty elements next. HTML elements that only have an on tag and do not require an off tag. Okay, only the starting will be there, not ending, are called empty elements. For example, BR tag, which is used to give a line break, does not require a closing tag. Okay, another example of horizontal rule tag, HR tag. So they do not require any closing tag. So that are called empty elements. Understood? Now the next topic is HTML rules. So there are rules are given help to write the code easily. How to write the codes easily and correctly. First point is tag names and attribute names are not case sensitive. Understood? Case sensitive means the small letter or capital letter. So it do not depend on the letters. Okay, whether it is small letter, uppercase or lowercase, small letter or capital letter, you do not worry about it. For example, body, so it is in a small letter, that means lowercase is same as this body, this capital letter. Okay, so tag names do not depend on the again this case, lowercase or uppercase. However, it is a convention to use lowercase. So if you use the lowercase, it will be better. Understood? Second point, attribute values should always be enclosed in quotes. Attribute values, that means just you have seen here the attribute green. Okay, so attribute, this is the attribute color, HR color, so the value of this color is green. So it should always be inside the inverted comma. That means it should be enclosed in within quotes. Double quotes are the most common. Okay, but single quotes are also allowed. So instead of this double quote, you can give single quote also. So the third point, attribute values are case sensitive. So now you have seen here tags and attribute names are not case sensitive, but the values of the attribute are case sensitive. That means in which case you are writing, uppercase or lowercase. The W3C Worldwide Web Consortium recommends lowercase attribute values. So by default, we should write the lowercase because this Worldwide Web Consortium recommends the lowercase only. Space between tags do not matter. So this is the fourth point. So space between the tags do not matter. That means if there is space, no problem. If there is space, then also no problem. So this B tag for bold, space, text, Now tag closed is same as, see, here no gap is there, no space is there, but here gap is there, space is there. So not a problem. Here you can see space is there. So both are same, both are correct. Understood? And this bold text like this also you can write. Okay, vertically. So it do not create any problem. It's very easy. The next fifth point is what? Tag names cannot contain spaces. But tag name, okay, this tag name should not have any space. So B space O space D space Y is not same as body. So this is wrong. Not, they are not same. Also there should be no space between and in a tag. That means initial and last there should be no any space. So do not write like this. Okay, like this. Do not give space here. Okay, understood? Do not give tag space inside the tags. Next point, 6 numbers points. Elements can be nested. For example, if you want to underline text and also make it bold, okay, you can write like this. In the next page it is given. So elements can be nested. That means it can be written one after another. So how it is written? See, B for bold, U for underline. So bold and underline both in the same line. Correct order of tags. So this underline slash close tag and the slash B bold close tag. So you can write both the tags simultaneously. Understood? So note the order of the closing tags. However, the following is incorrect. What is incorrect? See here. The order should be like this. B first, then B should be closed first. U second, U should be closed second. So this is the correct order. Understood? So these are the main rules of writing the code in HTML. If you follow these rules correctly, remember the rules correctly, then only you can write the HTML code properly. Otherwise, you will make wrong. Okay, you will make the mistakes. So the structure of an HTML element. So this topic will cover in the next video. So till then, study all these points very nicely. Okay, thank you.